Hey guys, how you doing? Today what we're going to be doing is I'm going to teach you guys how to use Guitar Hero the Ghost for the Wii. And what Guitar Hero the Ghost does is it allows you to change the songs within the Guitar Hero 3 game. So you will need a legitimate copy of the game. Make sure you get it legally. And this file right here I'll have down in the description. What you're going to do is you're going to download it, extract it to your desktop. The password is Wii. You'll end up with this folder here. And what you're going to want to do is extract each of these to where it says extract, to the folder name. So we'll do that to each one. If you extract them all, it's going to make a mess. You'll have a bunch of stuff that you won't know exactly what everything is. Okay, so now we have these all extracted. The very first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to run the visual install. So you can double click this here, and it's going to run through and install a bunch of the Microsoft Visual C++. Each one is going to ask you to say yes. That's why my screen went blank. It'll probably do that for each one of these files. Alright, now as you can see, it installs every year basically. 2005 all the way to 2002. So these files are needed for the program to run, the Ghost program to run. Now the second thing you're going to need to install is going to be the Kodiak pack. So double click it, click yes, click OK, install. Just leave everything checked, hit next, hit install, and click finish. Alright, so once you have that taken care of, you can get rid of these so that there's not so much stuff in the folder. Now, if you notice, if we start up the Ghost, we'll open the thing. If you notice your computer is flickering, like you see how mine, I don't know if it's coming up on screen here, but it's flickering. So I'm going to reboot my PC, and that should take care of the flickering. So I'll be right back. Alright, and I'm back. As you can see, a restart, nothing's flickering anymore, because the computer has to load all of those files. Most of them have to do with display and audio, so it kind of makes the computer bug out and needs to reconfigure. So let's get back to what we were doing here. If you have Guitar Hero 3 as a WBFS type file, you're going to want to open up Wii Backup Manager, and for me, I'm on 64. If you're on a 32-bit, most people are on 64 by now. Double click that, and what you're going to want to do is add folder or file if you don't have it in a folder, but I have it in a folder. We'll click OK. Now you're going to put a little checkbox on it, and you're going to hit transfer to ISO. And then I'm just going to put it on my desktop. Click OK. Let's see. I don't know why WinRAR is picking that up, but this is an ISO file. I'll show you. See right here? It's an ISO. For some reason, WinRAR is picking it up, but that's fine. All right, so now you can do the same thing after. To get it back to this, you can do the same thing, which will be, you would add, this time click File, go to your desktop, look for the ISO, and then you would check the box, and then you would go transfer it to WBFS file after you make the game. So now that we have our ISO file, which let me change this real quick for WinRAR, and I'll be right back so it stops looking like an archive. So yeah, to get rid of it, what you would do is go to Options, Settings in WinRAR, and then uncheck where it says ISO, and hit OK. And there you go. Now you can obviously see that it's an ISO. All right, so we'll open up the Ghost. We're going to go to Tools, and the very first thing you're going to go to is the Wii ISO tool. Now you're going to leave this folder open, but you're going to hit back once, and you see where it says Disks and Temporary. What you're going to do is take the Guitar Hero disc and move it to the discs. Now you'll grab your thing here. So we'll open this, grab the file, and drop it right where it says ISO. The working folder, you're going to grab the temp folder and drop it right there. Now, you can do this with Guitar Hero Aerosmith. I prefer Guitar Hero 3, so that's the one that we're using. So make sure you use, what you're doing. Now, as far as full prep and all this stuff, what I usually do is I will do only save space, and then you'll have to hit set, because that doesn't blank out all of your songs and stuff or the battles. It doesn't remove anything. So then you can come down here and you can click all of these. These are just like the things that you would grab in the store that would cost money. So, and then depending if you want like the intro videos and stuff, you can turn these on or off. And that's pretty much it. Now you're going to hit Prep ISO. Now, if you see that it says not responding, don't touch it. It is working. It uses a lot of CPU usage. You can see it just went away and the bar went up. So just be patient. It will freeze, but it won't crash. Once you see that it says complete, hit OK. And then you're going to come over here to Disk ID. And you're going to hit read. And then I would change the beginning 2 letters of it to anything you want. I'll put BB. I believe they have to be uppercase. I'm not sure. And then also click this right here and hit right. Now what this will do right here will allow your USB loader to identify this as a different game than the original Guitar Hero 3. So we'll hit right, then go to the channel text, and you could, call it anything you want. Guitar Guitar Array, and then just copy it, paste it to all these, because if you read the what it actually is, you'll see, like, so you want to change all this to whatever you want it to be here, and then hit right. Alright, so now we have the ISO prepped. If you are going to replace every single song, you could do full prep and hit set. And what this is going to do, it's going to delete every single song. It's going to remove all the videos. It's going to remove like everything, make it bare bones. I don't suggest doing that unless you have, I think it's 73 songs ready, which, it's a lot of work. Alright, so now our disc is ready. Everything is ready to go. So what we need to do now is get some songs to replace. So we're going to open up Chrome, and you go to FretsOnFire. I'll have this linked in the bottom. Make sure you're logged in, or you can create an account. It's free to do whatever, make an account. And now, you can pick whatever band you want. If you pick like P, like here's Pantera. So you'll come over and it'll tell you if it's the full band or just a guitar. You'll hit the link. And now, usually they'll have, this guy is hosting these. So, it goes A to M, N to Z. So, you'll have to scroll all the way down. Find whatever you want. We'll just do Motley Crue. So you're going to hit link. Now this is the tricky part. So pay attention. This website will try to trick you. This is why the website is free. There's going to be a lot of ads that pop up. You're going to have to continuously close them before you actually get to the file. I'll show you what I mean. I'm going to click this. And boom. There's an ad. So we're going to go to this X. Exit out. See? Your thing will probably pop up over and over and over. So the best thing you can do, where did I go here? So the best thing you can do is right click on it and open a new tab. That way you still have this window open. So you see it's going to pop up. It looks like a bunch of stuff, but there's an X here, so you're going to X that out. Now it's going to open up another page. This page is junk. Any new page that opens is junk. You're going to exit out and then hit skip this ad. It's going to open another page. Exit out. Hit skip ad. It's going to open another page. You're going to have to exit out. You're going to have to keep doing it. It's really annoying until your marker turns into a hand print, I guess you would call it. I'll show you. Let's see how many times it's going to make me do this. See, right now I'll actually be able to get the file. And then there you go. So then you would hit download. And now I'm getting the file. So it's the same thing. I'll show you one more time. We'll just grab another link here. I did it wrong. Open a new tab. Wait for all the ads to pop up. You can see there's no hand, so it's going to open another page. Just exit out. Open another page. Exit out. Open another page. Exit out. Now, if something like that happens, you seen how that just downloaded? That's when you're going to want to immediately, if that happens, go to downloads and absolutely delete that. That is not a good file. See, he tried to do it again. Oh, but now we have our hand. We can click the hand and we are at the website. We can download the song. It wants a captcha. Now we can actually download our song. So like I said, that's pretty much like every song that you try to get. You will be flooded with ads and other websites just to get one song. It doesn't matter what band you pick. Just remember to keep closing it out. So we have 2 songs downloaded. Right here. So we'll extract both of these. There we go. So now you're going to go back to the Ghost and you can put both of these in the folder that says songs. Exit out. All right, so now we are actually ready to open the Ghost. Hit create, new project. There we go. All right, so let's go back to what we were doing. Put the game location, put the working folder location. We're going to click each one of these, hit next. Maybe because I grabbed the folder, just grab the actual ISO. Maybe that's what happened. Yep, that's what happened. So make sure you actually grab the disk, not the disk folder. So you're going to check all the stuff that you want here. And you're going to click next. All right, so I'm just going to change the first 2 songs, but you'll be able to change every single song on the game. So I'm just going to check off 2 songs because I only downloaded 2 songs. So once you get right here, now you're going to go to where it says songs and you're going to grab the whole entire folder of one song. Don't grab like both of them like that, but just grab one folder, drag it over to smart mode, and let go. Then you're going to hit next. And then this will be the new song. We're going to hit smart map, because if you see where it says star, there's 0 stars and 0 battle. Just hit smart map and it'll fix all that for you. Hit next, and now this will be our next song that we wanted to get rid of or change. And we'll do the same thing, smart mode, next, and then as you can see, there's never anything. People don't put the time, but smart map does it for you. Hit next. Now we're completely done with the program because we only had 2 songs, so we're going to hit start. Alright, as you can see, I didn't take too long because it was only 2 songs. The more songs you do, the longer it will take. I would suggest only replacing the amount of songs that are on it. Let's see. Let's ask Google. How many songs are on Guitar Hero 3? There's 73 songs, so I wouldn't go past that. Otherwise, you're going to be basically corrupting the game. You can always make 2 different games and name them differently, how I showed you how to name the ISO. So you're just going to hit OK, hit exit. I'm not going to save it. But now your disc is ready. You can take it out and put it right there. You can also rename this now to, you know, whatever you want, so you don't mix it up. So what we're going to do now is we are going to open up Backup Manager. And we are going to find our file, which is right there. You can see it says different than the actual one. So hit check, transfer to WBFS. I'm just going to put it on my desktop. Should show up right here. And that's it. So we'll get rid of everything. And I'm going to transfer this to a USB. And I'll show you that it has the new songs on it. Just so if you guys didn't know how to use the thing here, is make sure you grab your whatever flash drive that you're going to use. This one's actually too small. Let me grab a bigger flash drive. Alright, so you're going to go to a bigger flash drive, hit format to FAT32. If you're using Loader GX, I think it's called. I'll show you when I boot up the Wii. It will read NTFS, so you can format it as that. Alternatively, you can download this. This is a FAT32 formatter. This will force it into a FAT32. So, and it's called FAT32 format, right there. But I know I know the Wii will read and the NTFS. So I'll let this complete, and I'll meet you at the Wii. Alright, so now what we're going to do, I'm going to load up, this is what I was saying, USB loader GX is what you want to be using if you're going to be using NTSC. Alright, now as you can see here, this is the game. It should say, yeah, right here, Guitar Ray, or whatever you named it to. We'll start it. Install my actual guitar here. And then what all those options did, I'll show you. You can go down to options, and then you can go to the store, name your band whatever you want, and now you can go to like the songs, and you'll be able to buy them all for $0. Same thing with the guitars, they're all $0. You can buy them all. Same thing with the characters, they don't cost any money now. Same thing, outfits, and all that. So we'll go back. We'll hit quick play. And now these are the two songs right here that I changed. I will play it, but I'm going to have to mute it. So I'll put some YouTube friendly music on it. As you can see, it tells you the name of the band and everything. And so yeah guys, that's pretty much it. The more songs that you change, the longer that program's going to run. So I hope this helped you out. Something cool, something probably a lot of people forgot about that the Wii could do. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. It helped you out and you use it and have fun with the Wii. Thanks for watching.